Sev Omnisan, this is second part of third level. So, let's go! Nature of the lawsuit. Roblox initiated legal action against the toy company WowWee, claiming that their My Avastars line of physical dolls infringed upon the copyright of Roblox's classic avatars. Roblox asserted claims of copyright and trademark infringement. Outcome: this matter was recently resolved through a confidential agreement. While some of Roblox's claims were dismissed at first, especially concerning less unique avatar bases, the court mostly permitted the lawsuit to proceed regarding more distinctive avatars. This underscores the significance of unique, copyrightable features in avatar design. Viral dance copyright lawsuit. Charlie XTX Apple Dance. Nature of the lawsuit. A TikTok creator took legal action against Roblox, alleging that the game used her copyrighted Apple Dance without a legitimate licensing agreement. Significance: this case illustrates that even dance moves, if they possess sufficient originality and choreography, can be eligible for copyright, and their unauthorized use may result in legal repercussions. Consequences of using copyrighted avatars content on Roblox without authorization. DMCA takedown notices. The copyright owner can submit a DMCA takedown request to Roblox. Content removal. Roblox will eliminate or restrict access to the infringing content. Account penalties. Your Roblox account could receive warnings, face temporary suspensions, or potentially endure a permanent ban if you repeatedly infringe. Loss of earnings. If the infringing item was monetized, for example, a limited item, you might forfeit any Robux accrued from its sales. Legal action. In serious cases, the copyright holder might initiate a lawsuit against you personally, seeking damages or a court order to stop further use. In conclusion, Roblox takes intellectual property rights seriously, and utilizing copyrighted avatars or other content without the proper authorization can carry serious repercussions, ranging from content removal to legal disputes. Always prioritize creating original work or obtaining the necessary rights to use existing intellectual property. Roblox is homophobic. Officially, Roblox is LGBTQIA2S+ friendly, and this can be found among the rules that are in Roblox. At the same time, part of the Roblox community is quite homophobic. 1. The scale of the platform. Roblox is a fairly huge platform with millions of users of all ages, backgrounds, and views. Such a large and diverse user base means that, unfortunately, among them there will be people who hold homophobic views. 2. Anonymity on the internet. The anonymity that the internet provides often leads to the fact that people feel more free to express biased or offensive views that they might not express in real life, even if it concerns their relatives or acquaintances. 3. Inconsistency of moderation. Although Roblox has rules that literally exist with a separate and moderation system, sometimes there are cases of inconsistency or delay in detecting and removing offensive content. Some users report that even neutral references to LGBTQ+ can be blocked by filters, while homophobic comments can sometimes go unnoticed. This can give the impression that the platform is not always effective in combating homophobia. 4. Difficulty moderating UGC. Roblox relies heavily on user-generated content, games, chats, avatars, and the like. Moderating such a huge amount of content in real time is an extremely difficult task, even with the use of AI and human moderation teams. Some homophobic comments can be coded or disguised in a way that makes them difficult to detect by automated filters. 5. Age of the audience. A significant portion of the Roblox audience is children and adolescents. Some of them may be repeating prejudices they hear in real life, or may not yet have a developed understanding of diversity and tolerance. This does not excuse homophobia, but it does explain why such comments can appear on the platform. 6. The culture of certain user groups. In some communities or groups on Roblox, toxic subcultures can form, where homophobia or other forms of hatred can be acceptable or even encouraged among participants. All 6 of these points are quite common reasons why this happens. Now my subjective opinion. I'm pretty normal towards the LGBTQIA+ community. Because this part of society has an influence and there is no way to hide from it. Understanding these nuances is quite critical to building a more tolerant and informed society. It will be interesting to discuss this topic in the comments. Forum 34. Forum 34 was a concealed sub-forum established for reasons that remain unclear. The sub-forum's formal title was Official Announcements and Rules. Users who created posts there typically found their threads locked and faced bans, as stated in a post by Mfsoker94, a Roblox employee at the time. This post also indicated that users were prohibited from posting links to this sub-forum or discussing it in other areas. Accessing Forum 34 could only be done by altering the forum ID in the URL. Speculation surrounds its creation by the now former administrator Murdumbringer, since his posts were not deleted, and he was one of the few members not banned after posting. In 2010, many videos were made to demonstrate the sub-forum's existence. Several snapshots of the sub-forum and a limited selection of its threads were captured and archived online between 2009 and 2013. Only one archival attempt from July 2009 successfully preserved a snapshot of the sub-forum's front page in the Internet Archive. Subsequent attempts 17 in total failed, with 16 of those occurring between April 2011 and August 2011, resulting in page redirects. This suggests that the sub-forum's thread catalog became completely inaccessible sometime between July 2009 and April 2011. However, at least one existing video showcasing the thread catalog in 2010 implies that it was not shut down in 2009. Individual threads remained visible for a while, as evidenced by snapshots taken as recently as May 2013. Despite many users facing permanent bans for posting, a small number managed to avoid termination. Currently, the only known user to have evaded this fate is Eldefan237. The reasons why these users were not banned remain unclear. Formidable Face. In short, this is a pretty interesting creepypasta about a single face with a grin. I left a link to the original text in the description under the video. adslkasljdfla'd and Qui543FDH945Y and Passdfasdfasdfasdf. In short, this is a pretty interesting creepypasta about a single face with a grin. I left a link to the original text in the description under the video. It looks like someone used a face to type quickly, but these are real names. adslkasljdfla'd is a headgear item that Roblox released in the marketplace on March 19, 2010. It is a copy of Prince Pomegranate, which was created 9 days prior to adslkasljdfla'd. It was intended to be purchased with Robux, but a glitch rendered it permanently unavailable just 10 seconds after it was put on sale. As of February 3, 2020, it has received 3,970 favorites. As for Qui543FDH945Y, it can be considered as lost media. Passdfasdfasdf is literally a hairstyle that was published on March 11, 2010. It is currently unavailable. Shedletsky transphobic joke. In March 2020, Shedletsky changed his Twitter bio to include a joke about his pronouns, which received criticism from some Roblox users who considered the joke to be transphobic. He mostly disregarded the users asking him to take down the joke from his bio, addressing the backlash only in a tweet responding to a user who highlighted the joke during a different controversy. He took the pronoun joke out of his bio on August 14, 2021, possibly because he reached the 160-character limit for Twitter bios. When another Twitter user referenced the pronoun joke in January 2025, Shedletsky refuted the claim that his joke was transphobic, accusing another user of marginalizing my pronouns. Dog Valk. Dog Valk is literally a headdress that was created by Miner79954. It is limited edition. 2022 Roblox Yearbook. The 2022 Roblox Yearbook reflects on the notable moments from the Roblox platform during the year. It is referred to as an unofficial annual, indicating that it is not directly produced by Roblox, but instead by an external publisher such as HarperCollins Publishers. These yearbooks generally feature details about trending games, avatar accessories, and various intriguing elements of the Roblox universe from that year. 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 Roblox Toy. Yes, 1 by 1 by 1 by 1, or more simply, one of Shedletsky's accounts has a figurine based on his skin. Bethesda Logo. So this is the Roblox logo, which is still used today. T-Rex Skeleton Original. T-Rex Skeleton is a package that was made available in the Roblox Marketplace on February 27, 2019. It can be acquired by redeeming a code that comes with the Jailbreak, Museum Heist, or the Covert Ops Edition toy sets. As of June 26, 2025, it has received 54,000 favorites. Roblox Developer Environment. Roblox Studio serves as the Roblox developer environment, providing a free and all-encompassing platform for developing and modifying Roblox games. It features an intuitive interface and a collection of tools designed for game design, construction, and testing, accommodating developers of varying expertise. The Lolcat Bible. The Lolcat Bible, referred to Lolcat for additional context, is a virtual head that was first released in the marketplace by Clockwork on July 2, 2008, but ownership transferred to the Roblox account after Clockwork ceased working at Roblox. It could have been acquired if your profile featured LOL, LOL, or 707 on July 2, 2008, but it was later made available for 707 tickets. The item went off sale on a date that remains unknown. Prior to its removal from sale, it was bought 369 times. As of June 19, 2024, it has received over 2.9K favorites. The item resembles a red book with brownish-pink pages, displaying the words Holy Bible along with a cropped image of the ceiling cat meme. The back cover features the phrase leak. Jesus came down to de Galilees to his baptism from John the Baptist and for de Cheeseburgers, intentionally misspelled to mimic how a cat might speak. Roblox-Rox Entrys. Roblox-Rox music video contest was a competition held on YouTube by Roblox staff. It commenced on February 27, 2009 and concluded on March 15, 2009. Participants were required to create unofficial music videos using Roblox. Fake IP grabber links. IP grabber links, which are often camouflaged as legitimate content related to Roblox, are utilized to deceive users into clicking on them and disclosing their IP address. Winning smile concepts. There were many different concepts for this face, too many in fact. You know about the final version, and you've seen it too. Yes, I found this picture on Reddit. I left a link to the original post in the description under this video. Man face alternative. Yes, not only woman face has an alternative version. Here are the faces. 1. Pal face. This face was released on July 12, 2012. As you can see, it is official, but is currently unavailable. 2. This was also released on the same day, but it is more smiley. Yes, it is also official and also unavailable. Yes, I specially published it on the 13th anniversary of the publication of these two faces. Inappropriate audio names. Roblox audio titles must comply with the platform's community guidelines and terms of service. This includes refraining from using copyrighted content, inappropriate language such as profanity, and any material that may be considered explicit or offensive. Although certain swear words may be allowed in specific 17 experiences with profanity settings turned on, it is usually advisable to steer clear of them in audio titles to guarantee wider accessibility and minimize potential moderation problems. The guest protest. In October 2017, Roblox definitively discontinued the guest mode feature. Before this change, users were able to enjoy games on Roblox without registering for an account, showing up as a standard guest avatar. This alteration was notable, as it made it mandatory for all users to create a registered account in order to play. Roblox explained that the objective was to foster greater user engagement and provide players with access to features such as saving their progress chatting and making purchases, which guests could not utilize. Although it wasn't a protest in the conventional sense, This shift generated considerable conversation and, for some, disappointment among players who appreciated the guest feature. This part is going to the end. Don't forget about like and subscribe. Bye and see you soon.